Hey y'all, it's Spiritual Life Coach 43, and I'm here to give you the month of April, year 2022 reading. This is the monthly reading for the zodiac sign of Cancer. If you guys are new to my channel, welcome and blessings. If you are a returning viewer, watcher, and or subscriber, I'm sending you guys so much luck, love, joy, peace, blessings, harmony, all that good stuff. Welcome back. I do appreciate each and every one of you guys, so thank you for joining me again and again. You guys are awesome. If you are a cross watcher, please do come in and join us as well. You guys are always welcome here. I'm sending you prayers, healing, and blessings to you and to all of us. Please continue to like, share, subscribe, and comment, as you guys are so wonderful about keeping my channel going and growing. I cannot do it without you guys. You guys truly are the dream team, and I thank you guys very much for keeping me smiling, keeping me going, and growing my channel. So that means a lot to me. So thank you guys for all the cool comments and compliments and just your warm love and support. It is awesome, and I love you for it. Okay, Cancer. If you guys are feeling extra generous and you want to go the extra mile, you guys can donate if you choose to, or you can send cool stuff. I do have the PayPal link and the P.O. Box information listed in the description box below, along with my email. If you guys are interested in asking like a general question, please feel free to reach out and I will get back to you guys ASAP. Okay? Everything has been prayed and meditated on, so we can get ready to jump right in. There will be 3 parts to your reading. We will start with a new deck that I am just enamored of. I love this deck. This is the High Vibe deck by I'm sorry, not by Jackie. This is by Becky Moore. Yeah, this is the High Vibe deck by Becky Moore. And I'm loving this deck, so expect to see more of me using this deck for various things. It's about raising your vibration, being on a high vibe, raising that energy, and there's some really cool activities and some exercises and things you guys can do to raise your vibration and be in a much better place and feel awesome and amazing, because you truly are. So we will open the reading with that, and then I will move to part 2 of your reading. I'm pointing to the deck I will use secondly. If you are a returning viewer, watcher, and or subscriber, you guys have seen me use this deck before. I love this deck. This is the Intuit Oracle card deck by Kimberly Aria. Amazing deck. I will be using the Starless Sea formation is the one I'm going to do. I do not plan to read anything in reverse, so if something is upside down, I'm going to flip it, read it in the upright, unless otherwise guided by spirit, and at that time I would let you guys know if anything changed. Okay? I will close your reading with messages from the Karmic Rewards deck. I love this deck. This is by the Oracle Mystique, the Avatar High Priestess. I have a couple of her decks. I love her decks. Shout out to her and her channel. I hope it's successful. I hope she's doing awesome and amazing and wonderful and all that good stuff. So you guys may want to check her out or check out her decks, because they're awesome. I love them. All right, Cancer, let's jump right in. So let's begin with messages from the High Vibe deck. Please, Spirit, come through as you always do for the zodiac sign of Cancer for the month of April, year 2022. And remember, all the decks that I use are listed in the description box below. Let's see what is here for you, Cancer. Wow. Your message is blocking all up on the screen. All right, so let's start with the bottom of the deck. You guys have low vibes. Okay, so let me read your message. It says, things that lower your vibration: judgment, criticism, worry, self-judgment, being unkind. Pay attention to what you are saying and focus on the good things happening around you. Nobody is perfect. Be gentle with yourself and try saying it in a positive, hopeful way. Love that message. You guys also have channeling here. It says channel your inner child. So some of you guys need to connect back with that little child inside that still needs mothering or fathering, and some positivity, some good messages. Your message reads as follows. It says channeling. Channel your inner child. Skip, gallop, jump, hum, blow bubbles, draw with crayons, giggle for no reason, but no whining. So just let yourself be a big kid and have fun. Get on the swing again. Don't break it. But, let yourself just be childlike. Hanging around kids. If you have kids, spend time with them. Color with them. Draw with them. It doesn't have to be perfect. It can be anything. It can be a self-portrait of yourself, of your childlike self, of how you've grown, how you've changed, and what you love about yourself. Do something just fun, dance and sing and all that cool stuff. You guys also have Rock the Mantra. I have not seen this card come out yet. It says, how are you feeling right now? Repeat the words, I rock, 20 times with conviction. I rock, I rock, I rock. Notice the energetic change. You guys do rock, and remember to tell yourself that, okay? Everybody's good at something. Everybody's special. Everybody's important. Please remember that, Cancer. Okay, let's get to part 2 of your reading. I've already pre-shuffled um and everything in regards to this deck. It has over 130 plus cards. So sometimes I don't like to always shuffle it on screen because they could go everywhere and that's a lot of cards and I don't want to lose them and all that. But anyways, it is ready to go. So please Spirit come through as you always do for the zodiac sign of Cancer for the month of April, year 2022 for Cancer. For Cancer. The first card represents you. The second card represents the change that you could see happening next. The third card represents what is going to trigger this change to happen next. The fourth card represents the action or guidance that you guys can take from Spirit. Please remember that when it comes to tarot and oracle cards, you guys all have free will and free choice. Always go to God, go to your angels, go to your ancestors, your spiritual guides, your spiritual team, your spiritual family, and use your intuition. Always do what you guys feel is best at all times. The fifth card represents what's happening with family members, friends, co-workers, neighbors, people around you. Could be relatives near or far, could also be you taking out resonates. The sixth card represents the outcome of the spread, and I always start with the bottom of the deck as it represents the overall energy. Wow, you guys have Leo at the bottom of the deck. So some of you guys are definitely in your strength. You're in your courage. Your character could be tested at this time. You guys could have a Leo on your mind. You guys could have Leo in your chart. You could know a Leo. You could miss a Leo. You could be involved with a Leo, something like that. But you guys are tapping into like fiery strength. Leos are the kings and queens of the zodiacs. For those who I feel have highly elevated spiritually, I consider them empresses and emperors. So those emperors and empresses vibrating high, very high. You guys may want to take up journaling. Is what I'm hearing, to write down your thoughts, emotions, any feelings or ideas that you have, and go for it and do it. One of the thing about Leos, Cancer, is Leos are about I will. They're about getting things done. Once they put their mind to it, there's nothing to it but to do it. They do it. And Leos are about being happy. So you guys need to tap into your caring, your giving nature, your happy side, and being balanced. You know, don't just give to others without giving to yourself as well. What you give, you shall receive. You know, God is amazing about giving us abundance, and he sees all the good deeds and the favors that you do for others. So Leos are magnanimous. They're always generous and giving and very loving. They come from a very warm place, and they're always active. You know, they always have awesome ideas and incredible things that they're working on, and they get it done. They go after it. They don't just chase dreams. They, you know, make them into reality. So, but they're very hospitable, and I feel like you could learn a lot from a Leo, how to be more creative, and you may admire a Leo as well because they're very strong, and somebody could be looking at you in this way as well because maybe you're standing in your courage and in your strength, and you guys are really using your voice to speak up and really roar, or you being asked to do this by spirit. So, you know, definitely be compassionate. Definitely stand up for yourself. Stand in your highest vibration. Listen to spiritual guidance at this time. You know, stand in your strength. Okay, know that you are stronger than you ever thought you were, and you tap into that by honoring God, honoring yourself, and being the best person that you can be. Learning your lessons and not repeating them, and always striving to learn more and to keep going no matter what. Like, always get up, always be brave. You guys have been through a lot of turmoil and adversity, you know, stand in fortitude of always overcoming those harsh things, those problems and conflict, and you guys can overcome any challenge or obstacle. So always get up and keep going no matter what. Love that energy. You guys are channeling your inner Leo, whether it's in your chart or not, or you guys have one around you who's very influential in your life or will. Okay, what's representing you at this time, Cancer? You guys have ball and chain. Angel number 35 is here, and I highly recommend that you guys look up and Google your angel numbers, any that you hear or see in this reading, because it will only benefit you further in your life, with your career, with everything, with your life purpose and path, as your angels do a beautiful job providing incredible messages for you guys. So feel free to get further clarification and guidance about your life. Something is weighing you down at this time. This could be a marriage. This could be an unhappy relationship. Some of you guys are unhappy with a relationship with yourself. It is time to release the emotional baggage. Some of you guys need to have a good cry. I see why you guys need to do some journaling, because for those who don't speak up, you're being asked to do that. But sometimes it starts with thinking about it, and then it starts with getting to step 2 and writing it down and releasing it to God and repenting and forgiving yourself and doing things like that. You know, some of you could be dealing with addictions at this time. It could be with sex. It could be missed money management. It could be, alcohol. It could be drugs. It could be an addiction to a person or just toxic habits, repeating cycles, old ways. It's time to break free of these things. You can do it. With God, all things are possible. So please don't ever forget that. Know who you are. Stand in the light. Stand in what's good. Some of you guys could be leaving a very heavy codependent situation where people, always leech off you. They always want what you have, and they always want, but never give. These energy vampires who steal your energy. They steal your time. They steal your money. It is time for you to take your power back and learn to set some boundaries and say no and speak up for yourself and do better. It's time to take action in regards to standing in your power. You got this and you can do it. Some of you guys will be releasing people, cord cutting. Do it in the most loving and positive way, but stand in your power. The change that you guys can see happening next, you guys have angel number 22. I'm not surprised to see this compass. Yeah, walking your right road, your right path, your spiritual path. Okay? You guys, some of you need to look into your charts to learn more about yourself. You will find your way. And once you guys formulate a plan, you will know where you're going. You guys will follow it, but you're letting God and Spirit guide you. And this is beautiful. This is the right way. Trust in the divine. Trust in Spirit. They got you. You guys are transforming at this time to walk in your purpose and your path. And this is beautiful. You want to go the right way. And I believe you will. Some of you could be traveling at this time, or you're seeking guidance. And it's going to start with the truth about what you really want, what you really desire, and who you really are. Be honest with yourself and be honest with God. Okay? That's a very powerful conversation and feeling. And that's going to raise your vibration. Okay? Just know your loved ones are with you. And they're rooting for you. They're clapping for you. They want to see you succeed and continue to do well. So you have help. Even if you feel alone, you have your entire spiritual team. Please know that at all times. Okay, what's going to trigger this change? You guys have angel number 30, King of Swords here. Yeah, you guys are really career focused. You guys really want to do well and be successful in life. Somebody could be bringing you some flowers, some lilies. Some of you need to smell the flowers or just look around, and appreciate the flowers of life. Appreciate, what's the saying? Give people their flowers while they're here. So be good to people who are really good to you, and don't let anybody mistreat you and not give you your flowers as well. So make sure relationships, friendships, partnerships, work relationship, co-workers, romantic relationships, family relationships, make sure people are giving, and it's a give and take relationship. It's duality. It's fairness. Okay. Somebody could want a sexual encounter with you, or you could be feeling very sexual at this time. I see that you guys are very ambitious as well. I feel like you guys just really want to be established for life. You want to be set for life. Who don't, right? This is a good thing. You guys need to definitely sit down and come up with a strategy and formulate a plan. And I feel like you guys will. Be patient with yourself. Let things flow, but definitely take action. Okay? So plan, strategy, taking action. Let things go in steps. You know what I mean? Walk those steps. That's beautiful energy. And somebody could be coming in to help you, because with this King of Swords energy, it's like you're focusing on longevity and retirement and getting things done and having a future and plan for you and your kids and family. That's beautiful. You've achieved a lot. You guys have accomplished a lot. Some of you guys have degrees, or you're scholars, or you are highly admired at work. It could be an employee of the month, employee of the year, something like that. You guys have done a lot. So people highly respect your accomplishments. Some of you guys have accolades or rewards, trophies. You get bonuses. You guys will be recognized, I believe, for your hard work efforts, or you have been. Like, you guys stand out. You're becoming a lot more mature because of your experiences, and people see you this way. So continue standing in your highest self. Hold your head up high, walk with purpose. Walk with passion, walk with strength. Continue to make great decisions for you and your family. That's beautiful. I love that. And see things for what it is. Tell the truth, but also seek out the truth. Look at the facts, look at the figures, in dealing with contracts and dealing with people. Ask questions, find out, crunch those numbers, find out different things when you're on the job. Be in the know. Be on the inside. Know what's going on. I like that energy. So you guys are very plan-based at this time. There's something you're after. You guys could be going after like a business deal, or formulating some kind of plan so that you guys can start a business or a foundation. You guys have some really big dreams and goals. It's time to take action and get on it. Get to it. Nothing to do it. What is it? Just get to it. Yeah, get to it. All right. I'm just hearing you got this. You got this. You're going to discover a lot more about yourself as you guys continue to grow. I like that. I like that energy. You're going to explore things and different people, and you're really looking to the quality of people at this time, and the quality of things and the offers that you guys get and the contracts that you get and all of that. Definitely look over paperwork very carefully. Okay, let's see what the advice is from Spirit. You guys have Milky Way angel number 20, so networking, marketing yourself. It's time for you guys to get those vision boards up. It's time to write out those proposals. It's time to write the manuscripts, books, movies, whatever it is that you guys want to do. This is the time to do it, to start that business. Look into a business degree if you don't have one. Ask experts in that field, about their advice so that you guys can be productive and successful. You want to achieve victory, and I feel like you guys will. Some of you guys will be using social media, so you guys may be joining YouTube. You could be highly influential, or you will be, through like Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, everything. You guys will be networking. I feel like you guys will be known. This is like fame, publicity, expanding your brand. So you guys will be using the internet to expand your ideal or put out your products. This is beautiful, and it's time to go for it. Be creative, have fun with it, and believe in yourself is what I'm hearing. You're going to be in the spotlight, and you're going to be connected to other people who will definitely, put you on, and, release your name and shout you out and all that good stuff. So this is really cool. So you guys will need exposure. So get exposure, network, talk to people, work with people, get some business cards, definitely get things going. But I feel like you guys will be connecting with a lot of people through technology. So that's beautiful. Really cool. Okay. Cancer, let's see what the advice is in regards to what's happening with family members and friends around you. You guys have the Princess of Water here, Pisces. Some of you guys could be dealing with the Pisces. You could have a family member or a friend or know somebody who is a Pisces, or they have it in their chart. Could also be you, take it how it resonates. But I feel like this is the moon. So something may be hidden that's going to come out. So somebody may, give you a secret or confide in you. Definitely keep it to yourself unless this is something that has to be retold. Somebody may confide in you, but also with the moon being here, somebody may discuss their fears, or they may discuss, something they're not proud of. So, or something that you just didn't know. But this person could be really dreamy. Remember, this could also be you as well. This person could be really beautiful, really attractive, and highly intuitive. Also, your intuitive gifts could be heightened at this time. So you may want to expect some downloads. Don't let it scare you. Embrace it. Spirit works in various ways. We get physical downloads. We get spiritual downloads. We get downloads, and pay attention to your dreams. Just various. Sometimes it's what people say to you, what they repeat to you. So I feel like somebody's going to tell you something that's of significance. So be a great listener, be a great friend or family member. Just listen, okay? There could be more than one perspective, and you may be thinking a lot of things at the time, but just hear them out. Take heed, okay? And stay in a very positive mind frame, because this person could be really tender at this time, really sensitive, and it also could be you. Because as a Cancer, you guys also can represent the moon as well. So whatever's done in the dark is going to come out into the light. Something will be exposed or made known. If God wants it to be known, it will be. Okay? I'm here to be compassionate. Be loving and compassionate. Okay, Cancer, your outcome. You guys have the Hermit, Princess of Earth. This is Virgo. I haven't seen this card come out in a long time in any reading. A lot of you are going to go within for a lot of answers that you guys need, and you will find them, is what I'm hearing. Don't be too critical of yourself. It's okay to write down your lessons. It's okay to think about them and to revisit them for the lessons in it, so that you guys go forward better, stronger, wiser, smarter, okay? And you will come out better. You guys need to make more plans in life and follow them, is what I'm hearing. Be very responsible. You guys are very hardworking. You guys are intellectuals. You guys are very helpful. You're analytical. You guys are analyzing things at this time. And some of you may have taken a break or a time out from other people. Some people will see it as ghosting. So maybe in the future, let people know, hey, I need some time to myself. Just tell people. Let them know what's going on. Most people will understand. We're in a time where a lot of people are dealing with a lot of mental issues because people didn't take breaks and times out and vacations and, didn't follow their spiritual path. And they put so much on their backs or on their tables, and too many burdens got the best of them. So, this could also be you as well. Maybe you took on too many tasks or jobs, or, took on other people's problems and situations or something like that. I feel like you guys deal with a lot of people, and you certainly will, but you guys need to delegate tasks appropriately and set boundaries and not take on any extra burdens. Let people problem solve for themselves. Take care of what you need to get done is what I'm hearing as well. It's good to help people, but it's important to stay balanced so that you don't overgive and have nothing left for you, and then you end up feeling very dry and empty. You don't want that. You guys could be also working with a Virgo, or you will. But I feel like you guys are definitely going within for answers and taking time to find some things out. So you may be feeling alone at this time or by yourself. But like I said, you guys have your spiritual team, and other people definitely do want to work with you. People want to help you and help you build, and you will have helpers, but use your discernment on who you let in and who really needs to be in your life and who doesn't. This is where you go to God in spirit. This is where you ask questions. This is where you get to know people. This is where you find out who is who and pay attention to your senses. This is where your spiritual gifts kick in so that you utilize them correctly to use your discernment in the best way possible. Okay? You don't need anybody else bringing you problems. Let's focus on solutions and, positive results and, motivation and staying motivated and working with people who really bounce amazing ideas off of each other, and people who have that winning spirit, people who just want to be triumphant and get things done, and, people who are happy, people who are really great for you, people who inspire you, and vice versa. You need that. Okay. Visualize what you really want and go after it. Okay, Cancer. Great reading. I'm loving your messages. Let's close your reading with messages from the Karmic Rewards deck. You guys have, at the bottom of the deck, I'm not surprised to see this, stronger boundaries. Write down what your boundaries are and increase them to be stronger. Okay? Go farther with it. Okay? If you want loyalty, you need to let people know what exactly does that look like to you. What does a real friendship look like to you? You need to have these kind of conversations. And what are you offering on the table as well? That's going to benefit your life greatly. You'll see. The two cards that came out from that deck is Forgiving Thyself and A Loving Relationship. So with Forgiving Thyself, a lot of you are kind of holding yourself hostage for things that you guys could have done better, for errors that you made, mistakes that you made, and just things you just didn't get right. It is time to release that to God and have that conversation with the Lord. Forgiveness, it really starts with going to God and then telling yourself that you forgive yourself, repenting, and having a plan of action of how you're going to be better. And this is exactly what your reading is mostly about, plans, so that you can elevate to your highest self. Okay? And showing that gratitude to God in spirit and treating people the way you truly want to be treated, and being honest and upfront with people and loving people the way they deserve, and also never leaving yourself out. So many of us have done that. You need to make sure you love yourself too, because you're significant, you're awesome, you're amazing, you're important too. Forgive yourself. It's time. Spirit saying it's time. But be better so that you can believe it. And every time it creeps in that, what you did wrong, or if people remind you, make sure you remind yourself of what you're doing right, how you've healed, how you've changed, how you've upgraded. Okay? Remember that you can glow up. Some of you are already in this energy. Remind yourself that when it creeps in about what you did. Your past doesn't define you if you've changed in the present to be better for the future. Okay, so you guys have a loving relationship here. So somebody's coming in to love you. You may have this loving relationship with yourself. It always starts with God and yourself. You know this. And then you guys will attract other people who love you. And I feel like a lot of you who have pushed this away, or people who have ghosted you or ran away from you or caused you a lot of pain and trauma, it triggered maybe childhood trauma as well, and abandonment issues, and toxic cycles that you guys saw that was just ingrained in you. So it's time to break these toxic cycles and generational patterns that were negative, and do better for you, do better for your children, do better for the world, okay? And you will have lots of loving relationships, but somebody is coming in to show you a lot of love and help and support. But always use your discernment. Always go to God about people, and get a feel for people, get to know people, and take your time. There's really no rush with this, okay? But that's beautiful. And who knows, you guys could be the ones reaching out to offer a living relationship as well. Nice, very nice. Okay, lovely. Okay, Cancer, this has been your reading for the month of April, year 2022. I hope the messages in this reading resonate with all of you, or as many of you as humanly possible. I'm sending you all happiness, love, and light, prayers, blessings, peace, abundance, prosperity, wonderful opportunities. You guys are awesome and amazing. I love you. I appreciate you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. God bless you. Bye, Cancer.